Welcome to this short upper body workout program. Nice and simple. You need to repeat each set twice. Take 60 seconds rest in between each round, but listen to the rep ranges for each individual exercise. Nice slow movements, focus on form. Here we go. Okay, we're going to start with a single arm shoulder press. I want you to perform 12 to 15 repetitions on each side, keeping your balance whilst in the lunge position. I've only demonstrated the right hand side, but obviously you need to do both sides and then you get to take a rest for 60 seconds. That's 1 minute rest. Nice and slow, nice and steady, elbow up, elbow down. 15 reps per side maximum, 12 minimum. Next exercise, one of my favourites, bent over row. Use your opposite arm to rest on the knee, keep the back as straight as you can and use the back leg as an anchor. Let the elbow guide you up. Don't think about the hand, just think about the elbow being drawn up into the air with a little pause at the top. Again, nice and slow moving, 12 to 15 repetitions, both sides. Next exercise is an upright row. Try and keep the elbows as high as you can. Let the elbows bend as you pull the weights up either side of the head. Back down to centre, let the weights touch at the bottom. Keep working. This is 12 to 15 repetitions of slow moving, pulling exercise to work the shoulders and the arms. Don't forget to take 60 seconds rest. This one's a bit more complex, a bit more difficult. It's a fly, but working on the back. Lighter weights work better here, and you're just going to lift the weight by letting the elbow guide you up and squeeze the back muscles to keep the weights moving. I'm looking for 12 to 15 repetitions before taking your rest, trying to work from the back, not just from the arms. Next exercise is a bench press, and you can do this from the floor, so you don't need any more equipment other than dumbbells or kettlebells. Nice and simple, let the elbows guide you down slowly before pushing both weights up in the air and let them touch in the middle to complete the movement. Working the chest. Here I want you to do 20 to 25 repetitions. Take your time, there's no rush, especially on the way down. Next exercise is a chest fly. So you've already done your chest press and we're going straight into a chest fly, hitting the chest twice. Keep your arms as straight as you possibly can. A little bend in the elbow will help here. Lower the weight slowly to the floor before bringing the weights back to centre and squeezing the chest nice and tight. I want you to repeat this 15 to 20 times. That's quite intense, but see how you get on. Don't forget to take 1 minute's rest at the end. Next exercise is a combination of shoulders. Helps with posture. So first exercise, lifting the weight out to the side with a straight arm. Second exercise, lift the weight out to the front with straight arms. And then the third exercise you'll see coming up in just a second. You're going to bend the elbows, keeping the dumbbells in line with the elbow and rotate. Each repetition is 4 and you're going to repeat each repetition twice through. The next exercise is aptly named the skull crusher. Keep the elbows pointing towards the ceiling, hinge at the elbow and lower both weights down to the shoulders before extending back up. You want to try and keep the lower arm moving whilst the upper arm is stationary. You can also do these as a piston, moving one arm at a time. It will take longer. I do want you to push out 15 reps on each arm. The next exercise is a full pullover. You don't need too heavy weight for this one. Pull over, controlled, tap the floor at the hips, pull back over to above the head. Every movement is controlled and slow, and I'm looking for 12 full repetitions from top to bottom, back to top again before you take your rest. Finally, the last exercise is good old-fashioned bicep curls. I really don't mind how you do these as long as the elbow stays pinned to the side. We don't want to see the elbow moving around or helping you with lifting the weight. You just hinge from the elbow, keep the shoulders still and lift the weight, don't throw the weight. Again, I'm looking for 12 to 15 repetitions per arm.